Hi guys, Vitamin here. Welcome back. And if you are new, welcome. Hope you enjoy. I am a 32-year-old cash stuffer from California. I cash stuff my Saw binder, car essentials binder, high and low priority binder, and my Freebie dozen and Uber Tinies binder. I use savings challenges, freebie scratch offs, and box challenges. I am a full-time Uber driver and a mom of two. If this interests you, please subscribe, comment, and like my videos. Hi guys. So I've showed these already, but I wanted to show them again because I did update my Ko-fi shop. So I already had these on my Ko-fi, but just in case you guys missed it from the last video, I have these. I love hearts. I have black hearts are my thing. These are gray, but I just love to use the black heart a lot. So I did one with black heart with hearts, and then I did another one with the arrow pointing up because I like to think that things are just gonna look up from now on as long as you have a positive mind, things will happen for you. And then I am an Uber driver, so I did try to look for tires, but I couldn't find any tires. I did do this on Word document, not Canva. I hadn't had Canva before I did this, so I did my best with with what I had available. So yeah, this is my first attempt at a savings challenge. And then I got Canva and I created this, and this is going to be basically like a little happy halfway to Halloween savings challenge. So yeah, I created these in Canva, and these are way better. I love how these came out. They're awesome. And yeah, I put them in my Ko-fi. And these are both free for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, so just take advantage and grab them while you can. If you guys come up with any problems with the files or anything like that, let me know, because I this is my first time doing any of this stuff. So yeah. All right, well, hope you guys enjoy these, and then let's get into we're gonna do the Freebie dozen, and we're gonna do Uber Tinies today. So yeah, let's get into this right now. Let me go ahead and fix everything, and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've managed to fix this to fit in my phone screen. And then I am going to play with $50. I have 2 5s and the rest are 1s. And I do play it with prop money, not real money. And also I just realized I have to put challenges in here. But it's okay. Okay, let me just give me a second to do that real quick. Okay, so all of these are freebies. This is why it's called a freebie dozen. And I'm gonna try to remember to put everyone's challenges in the description below. I am only gonna do it once, and then once these are all gone, then I'll go ahead and put the new list of in the description box. But I'm not gonna no longer do it for every video because I feel like I annoy people with that. So I don't want to force anyone to go to my channel if they don't want to. But yeah, so let's get started. And the way I'm gonna do this, let's see. I could either roll a die. I have so many ways I can do this if you think about it. Let me just make sure I'm recording. Yes, I am. Okay, so this is my dude, Mr. Skull here. And he is in charge of telling me where to put my dice, or where to put my money. Okay, so let me get to 6-sided die. Let me see, is this, yes, six, yes. Okay, so I have 2 of these, and depending on which it lands, that's where I'm gonna put, let me do 1 bill. I'll do 1 bill because there's only $50 and I don't want it to go super duper fast. We'll see how it goes. And then should I mix? I'll just do the first 2 5s. The first 2 are gonna get the 5s. Okay, so 5 and 3. So 5 and 3. I want to have this guy in screen, but there's too many envelopes. So maybe later on I'll do like a second cam or something and put a camera on him. But for now he's gonna be off the camera. And then I said 5 and 3. 5 and 3. This is 2. What am I doing? Okay, and then let's roll the dice again. So we got 4 and 6. 4 and 6. 2 and 4. 5 and 6. 3 and 4. 2 and 6. 3 and 1. 3 and 1. 1 and 6. 1 and 6. I think I forgot to mention these I only have 1 through 6, 1 through 6. So that's why I'm doing 2 at a time, because if I get 1, it's 1, 6, 6, 6, like that. I don't think I mentioned that. My bad. So we got 6 and 6. Okay, I feel like 6 is getting the most today. So we got 3 and 2. And then I'm only going to roll 1 dice because I only have $2 left. And it's for 2. Okay. So let me go ahead and put these guys together. Okay, so let's go ahead and count these. Let me get my favorite 3 little colors. We'll do black, pink, and purple. Okay, so for this one, each spot is $20, so we are far from $20. So I'll go ahead and put her away. And I just got these envelopes from Daisy Budgets. They're freaking gorgeous. I'm so happy. I'll put it upside down. Okay. And then 2 got 1, 2, 3, 4, and each spot is, well, at least this one is 3. I guess I'll do whatever's left over. This is actually so convenient. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. So cross off 3 and then put 1 and then cross that off. Perfect. And then I do have all my prop money in my savings account for Cash App. I do have a certain percentage that they give me back for savings every month. It does depend on how much you use your Cash App. So if you use it a lot, it better your percentage is that they give you back. Because of the fact that I started paying my gas every month using my credit card. Because last year I would these are 3, 1, 2, 3, perfect. So because last year I was saving exactly $680 per month for gas, because that's the estimate around how much gas I would use for one whole month. I put those $680 in my checking in my Cash App, and I would only use my Cash App card to pay for gas every week when I Uber. So that earned me that let me level up in their Cash App little like system they have. So I was able to borrow money, and then my APR for the savings account went up. It went from 1.5% to 3, I want to say 3.50 or 3.75. So then the more I had in my savings account in Cash App, the more money they would give me. So yeah, I really recommend to do that with Cash App. With anything that you have to buy, no matter what, either gas or even groceries or anything that you buy every month repetitively, and you know you have to, like, there's no out, you have to waste it. Anything. For me, it would be gas. So I would recommend you guys to use it for because you get paid for having your money in there. So it's really, really cool. I believe I counted 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's where I have my money. Because in my regular bank checkings accounts, I don't have any savings rates or anything like that. I think I might have for one of them, but I don't know. I don't know much to be for sure that I do have something in there. So I'd rather do it with the one that has the most to offer me. What in the... I don't know what this is, but I was supposed to put 3. Okay, I'm gonna put black since I messed it up. Wait, it is 3, right? Oh no, it is 2. See, my mind wanted to put 3, but my fingers were like, no, girl, it's 2. Okay, so that's 2 right there. And then the reason too why I switched to prop money is just to be, obviously to save more, because I get paid to have my money in my savings account and Cash App, but also just it's safer. You're not literally leaving money laying around in your house unsupervised. If I lived alone, if it was just me and my 2 kids, I would, but I don't live alone. I have roommates, so 4. So each flower, let's make it 2. So I'll do, it's so pretty, I don't want to cross it out. I'll circle it. Okay, So circle, circle. I had 4, right? I didn't mess up. Did I already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I did have 4. Okay. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. And yeah, so many things happened in these last almost 6 months that I was gone. Oh man. It's just, it was one thing after another, and I'm just like, But I'm really, really, really trying to just stick to a routine. I feel like I thrive with routine. I don't have time to think or overthink or even self-sabotage if I'm just in a routine. Routine. If I start overthinking, then I start self-sabotaging, and it's really hard to get out of that mindset. I'm kind of in that little mindset right now, if I'm being honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4. Each rose is going to be, each rose is going to be 2. And then, what did I say, 4? Yes, we have 4. So we'll do 4, 4. Okay. But yeah, guys. Well, some good news that happened while everything else was happening is I went to a concert back in November, and that was cool. I got to see a band that they're old but a goodie, I guess you would say. And I was so happy I got to see them, and yeah, so that was nice. I don't really go to concerts, guys. In my whole life, that was like my second concert ever. And the last time I went to a concert was back when I was in high school, and I was, I believe, 17 years old. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. And then my aunt that lives in Mexico gave me those tickets as a early Christmas present. I was like, I was ecstatic. I was like, what? Was not expecting that. Okay, so we'll do $1 each for these. So pretty. Pretty freebie. Isn't that beautiful? At least I think this is a freebie. I might have to, no, I guess I don't have to double check, but yeah. And our last one here. Look at this kitty. Bad kitty. Oh, bad catitude. That's funny. No 5s, no 5s. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got $6. So we'll do $1 each. I won't do it perfectly, but semi trying to trace our thing. I'm so excited right now because I'm waiting on an order that I placed with I want to say Gracie Budgets, Gracie Saves, or something like that. Gracie Saves. She's the one that does the 3D printed trays and dashboards, I guess you would say. Oh no, I think I over shaded one. I think it was only 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh darn it. It was 6 and I did 7. Okay, let me make a little note. Oh gosh. Okay. All right. Hopefully I realize this later on. But yeah, okay, that was all 12 of them. And I'm just gonna put these away, and then we're gonna go on to our Uber Tinies. Okay, I'll go ahead and fix everything, and then I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I said I was gonna be back, but I am gonna end up cutting this video into 2 parts. This first part was our freebie dozen, and then my next video is gonna be a separate video for my Uber Tinies. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, my black hearts.